Welcome back to the next video in day 2. So glad that you're here. Okay, so today the focus is on releasing judgment. So releasing judgment is judgment on yourself and judgment of others. And this comes to do with when you are about to or trying to stand in your power, or you see other people in their power. We are all here for a specific soul mission. You are here for a specific soul mission, and that is going to look different for everybody. Okay, so what happens is when we see other people do things a little bit differently, or we think about doing something and we're like, oh, fuck, that's weird, then this is when we place judgment on others and ourselves, and it limits our energy. And it allows us to kind of halt ourselves in this trajectory of really standing in our power to do what we came here to do. So it's releasing self-judgment, knowing that when that judgment comes up, say, and this can go through so many different avenues of even jealousy towards somebody. You're just like, why are they doing that? Notice what that comes up in you. And if you are so triggered by that or turned on by that, that means that you see something in them that you know to be true in yourself, and you are not stepping up in that area of your life. So how can you see that as your judgment, but then reflect it back to you, mirror that back to you, and say, okay, what is the judgment that I place on somebody else or myself? What is that telling me? Because all of those things are not for nothing. Those thoughts come up to expand us and for us to grow and for us to learn from those things. So where are you judging yourself on your path? Is it how you're showing up? Is it how you're speaking your truth? Is it how other people speak their truth? So where is that judgment coming up for you? And where can you just shine it so much love and support and be like, I see you, I'm with you, I know you feel that, let's explore that. So what I would love for you to do is just take a few minutes and journal around this, jot down some things, or even when it is coming up in real time, jump on your notes app and then you can even title it judgment. Be like, okay, why am I judging this person so hard? And even when this affects our energy field, because when we are, coming down to a place of kind of shitting on somebody else or shitting on even what we're doing, say that you're an artist or you created something and you're just like, originally you're like, oh, this is really cool. But then all of a sudden you start judging yourself like, oh, well, someone's going to say this and someone's going to do that, da, 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 and all this self-judgment happens. And then you just paralyze yourself and you just vibrate so much lower when this happens. Doesn't mean that that is wrong or that we can't do that. What happens is we need to recognize that, see that as a judgment, and see how we can elevate from that and send it love, send it room for it to feel, and then also release that judgment. Okay, so we're going to have an energy transmission come through to help you clear some of that. Particularly, it feels like they definitely want to just do self-judgment. It really doesn't have to do with other people, because even when we're judging other people, it has to do all about ourselves. So it's really stepping out of our way and not judging what our mission looks like, sounds like, what we are interested in, what we desire, because those are all of the keys to why we're here. You don't desire, you don't want something for nothing. It is there for kind of like a ping of like, hey, this is kind of what you want. So don't judge yourself for it. Say, okay, if this is part of my mission, or if this is what I'm going to unlock in my future, how can I not judge myself for that? So you can take a deep breath in wherever you are. And this is just going to be a transmission coming through for release of judgment on yourself. Okay. Just giving you a lot of loving space. This is a really powerful thing to move through and a powerful thing to release. You no longer need to judge yourself for any of the things that you have done, or you're doing, or you want to do. Just releasing all of the judgment that you've had on yourself, all the judgment in your past lives, all the judgment in your ancestral past, all the judgment that is locked and really dug into the current life. Releasing that, effective immediately. Good. And just take a deep breath in wherever you are and exhale through the mouth. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.